As the Trump administration's immigration crackdown continues, a Raleigh father has decided to leave his family.
Yeah, his name's Fidel Rivera. He made the decision to self-deport back to Mexico because of the threat of arrest. He's been living in this country for 30 years without legal status. ABC News cameras were there as the Rivera family said their goodbyes. Here's ABC's Matt Rivers with more.
At the Rivera household in suburban Raleigh.
Did you go?
It may look like a typical weekend. Fidel and Jennifer Rivera taking on daughter Isabella at card games.
Put the sticks down, bruh.
Cheering on their older daughter, Mackenzie, at the soccer field. But for this family, these everyday moments are precious and fleeting.
I'm gonna miss my wife and I'm gonna miss my kids.
Fidel and Jennifer just celebrated their 17th wedding anniversary. But Fidel is undocumented, coming to the U.S. from Mexico in 1995.
There was no jobs and I decided to come in over here to look for a better future.
The only thing that he's ever done wrong was come here without documentation.
Without any legal status, he risks being detained and deported. And together, they have now made the agonizing decision for Fidel to self-deport alone.
To give the peace to my wife and to my kids. I don't want they see me and they in handcuffs with chains in the jail.
This is not an unfounded fear.
We started seeing people that were being picked up for dumb things, like not criminals. I did not want my husband wrapped up in that.
The second Trump administration's aggressive immigration enforcement has escalated the risk of detention. Currently, nearly 60,000 people are being held by ICE. Almost half have no criminal record, only immigration violations.
I'm Christy Nome.
Part of the government's campaign, self-deport, now.
If you don't, we will find you, and we will deport you. You will never return.
According to DHS, Fidel will be joining some 1.6 million people who have already self-deported.
This is heartbreaking. I don't want to wake up on Tuesday without my best friend next to me. But that's what I'm being forced to do to keep him safe.
Fidel and Jennifer met salsa dancing, married 2 years later, and raised a family. She teaches math. He went to school to be an electrician and worked in construction, but he had no legal path to citizenship.
Even though he's married to a U.S. citizen, even though we have 2 U.S. citizen children, even though he pays taxes, even though he has a job, even though he is not a drain on society.
Despite advocating to change the laws for mixed status families, their lives have been on hold.
So we couldn't make any plans. We couldn't plan for our future. We couldn't plan for retirement. We couldn't plan for our kids' future.
And now he has to move on.
I'm gonna be, again, just by myself and start a new life over there.
The rest of the family will stay behind.
So you hear people saying, why don't you just get up and move with your family? I can't leave. This is my 24th year of teaching. I have to hit 30 to get my full retirement. We have a senior in high school. She doesn't want to leave her senior year.
You're telling me in 6 months when I'm about to have my graduation or something like that, that one of my parents is not going to be there. It's just very, it just makes me upset.
So, come Monday morning,
I'm gonna cry somewhere.
boxes stand by ready for shipping. Bags hauled out to the car. They head to the Raleigh airport.
We can't go in the line with you.
Leaving his family behind.
Your eyes are leaking.
I gotta go.
Fidel is on his way to what lies ahead. First, a flight to Mexico City. And an immediate check-in with Jennifer. Then on to Mérida on the Yucatan coast, where a friend meets him. The next day, reality setting in.
Lo más difícil es hoy en la mañana despertarme y saber que no puedo ir a despertar a mis niñas, que no le puedo decir es hora de ir a la escuela. Tengo una hermosa familia que la voy a sacar adelante aquí.